we have to attend to the impending food crisis that it seems it will be visiting us in the next 2 quarters. And when we look around the world, everyone is preparing for it. And therefore because we are already in a disadvantageous position in terms of supply, food supply, we're already in a disadvantageous position. We should really pay a very close attention to what we can do. I think what we have, the conclusions we have come to here are that we have to increase our production, and we've talked a little bit about the ways that we can do it. We can increase our production of rice and corn at least, and hopefully I don't know if kung we have enough time, pati sa problema ng livestock, ng baboy at saka manok. We'll see. We have to think very hard about making sure that people have sufficient food, number one, at the price that they can afford. Because again, it's useless to have food if they cannot afford it anyway. The other side of it is on the longer term, we need to come up with a multi-year plan, really, to reconstruct our value chain. And that, for me, is the most important thing, because pag nagawa na yan, these are starters. Masagana 150, masagana 200. These are good plans that we have to put into place. Let's operationalize them already. Itong pinag-usapan natin, first on the immediate short-term supply for the rest of the country. Sabihan yun, you have, if there are EOs that you might need, legislation that you might need, you draft them already and you give them to us, and we'll see kung ano yung gagamitin natin doon. On the longer term, we really have to reconstruct, as I said, our value chain, starting from our scientists and our researchers all the way to the Kadiwa store. So we have to remake that model. We have a good model that was from the previous administration, but it's a very different world out there. The technology is very different. And although the concept is still going to be similar, we have to come up with our own 2022 to 2028 to 2030. Do not be hesitant to make it multi-year, because I really don't believe you can do this if you just say 1 year, 3 years, even 6 years, baka kulang. No, we can do it in 6 years. But we can do this in less than 6 years. I'm pretty sure. So those are the two main elements, no, that I have been always concerned with. So that again, whatever ano ba yung hiningi ko sa inyo, yung sa rice tariffication law, reassessment of that. RCEP, give me a short memo on RCEP. Whether or not we should ratify the pros and cons. Yeah, RCEP also. And then the programs that we talked about, just give me a baseline of what has been done, how it's been done, etc. Para alam ko yung ginagawa, yung tinatrabaho ng programa. Anything else? Is there anything else we need to be? Again, of course, the immediate one is rice, corn, food supply for the rest of the year, number one. So if there are some EOs, again, and some legislation that you will need, even budget, supplementary budget from the House, tignan natin kung may makuha pa tayo. All right? Okay, thank you very much. That was very thorough.